I'm Anne Turnbull, Crown Diamond with Max International. This short video will teach you how to create your story. Every one of us has a story, even if you're brand new. And of course, over time, you'll have many stories, but you are going to share your story every time you're talking to someone about what we have. You'll share your story on presentations. You'll share your story when you're talking to your team members, prospects. You'll share your story a lot. So it's really good to be great at sharing your story powerfully. Now, your story has 3 parts, and it should be anywhere from 1 minute to a maximum of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Don't make it longer than that. Time yourself. Your story has 3 parts: the before, what you did before and what you didn't like about your life then, what you found, which is going to be Max, and how you feel about life now or the after. So the before always has some negatives. The finding something is always going to be being introduced to Max or the products. And the after is always going to be the positives, either what you experienced or how you feel about the future now. Let's take a few examples. Let's say you're a health professional. Your story might go something like this. I've been practicing as a medical doctor for 20 years. I got into medicine because I loved helping people. And it breaks my heart sometimes when I know I can't do anything more with modern medicine to help them. I haven't been able to manage them or give them all the help that I wish they had. And sometimes they can't even afford the treatment that I know they need. And that really hurts me. And so when I was introduced to Max International and I saw the science of what they had, I thought, wow, this is finally going to give me an opportunity to do more for my patients. I started using the products with people, and what I saw was absolutely incredible. People who had been previously struggling with their health, they now started to get better. And I realized that if I can share this amazing technology and these incredible products with more and more people, then I will really be fulfilling my every dream as a medical doctor. Okay, so that's one example of a health professional. Let's say you're talking about Max business. Maybe your story might go something like this. I've been working for some time. I love my job, but I'm always struggling with money. I somehow never feel like I'm getting ahead. I always have more bills than I have money, and I'm not able to do the things for my family that I would love to do. I'm not able to do the things for myself, like travel or buy a new car that I really thought I'd be able to do by now in my career. And so when my friend introduced me to Max International and he told me his own experience, I thought, why not give it a try? And what I've experienced since I have joined this business has been amazing. Not only am I loving the products and people that I've shared them with, they're getting great results, but I've started to earn money just with the little bit I've done so far. I'm adding to my income. It's starting to have me realize that I'm going to be able to get ahead of my finances. I'm going to be able to do the things I've dreamed about to help my family, to travel, to get that new car. And I'm so excited about the future that I have this opportunity in front of me now. Okay, so it could be something as simple as that. You haven't said you're making big money yet. You're saying you're starting to earn and you're excited about the future. Now, let's say it's about a product experience. Your story could be something like this. I have been struggling with my health for quite a number of years. I struggle with fatigue. I wake up in the morning, even though I've gone to bed and I've slept all night, and I wake up feeling tired. I wake up with aches and pains. It takes me 15 or 20 minutes just to get up out of bed. I feel like, it's midday before I can even walk around and feel like I can move. I can't play with my kids the way I want to. And, my husband is even complaining that I'm not the woman he married. And it's a struggle because I'm always tired. I always have aches and pains. I've tried medications. Nothing has worked. I've seen doctors. They say there's nothing they can do. And so when my friend introduced me to Celgevity, well, I have to say I was skeptical because I've tried a lot of products. But when I started using the product, in 2 weeks, I started noticing that I was waking up and I felt energetic. And within a month, I started noticing that my aches and pains, they were practically gone. I was able to move around freely. I was able to play with my kids. My husband was complimenting me, telling me I was looking younger, and I was, back to the same woman he married. And I am so excited by what I found. I just want to share it with everyone because everybody deserves to feel young and vibrant and healthy. And I'm so glad that my friend introduced me to Cellgevity. Okay, so as simple as that. So you're before, what you found, and you're after. Okay, before is negative, after is positive, and you want to share a story that's going to paint a picture so that as people are listening to you, they'll say, wow, I want that as well. So get good at sharing your story, practice it with a friend or your team leader or another Max team member, and ask them how it sounds to them or record yourself. And I promise you, you'll be great at sharing your stories very soon. I can't wait to celebrate you at the top.